Place yourself into the shoes of a high school band. All of the stigma, all of the rhetoric associated with that title. Give yourselves months to prepare, to rehearse, and to plan out your first performance. Content with the progress that you've made. Now scrap it all and restart 1 week before your first true performance.
Hi, my name is Devin. I'm the drummer from Rorshk. The band comprises of us LC kids, Trace Bakulich, Adrian Gentle, and Bo Downs. And we will be performing May Week this Friday.
How confident are you in your guys' performance?
I'm really confident. Before we had an unnamed singer who will remain anonymous, and I thought it was going to be a little bit rough, but things went south with that, so we've picked up a new singer, and we have an anonymous bassist currently. So I think we'll do well. The other bands, every year May Week has the same bands, the same type of music, and we want to change that. We want to change the status quo for May Week.
How confident are you in your guys' performance this week?
Oh, I'm very confident, and I think that's what we're going to be relying on most, is that we're just going to go out there and freaking kill this thing.
What were you just playing?
That's what I was just playing.
I met with the band to do interviews a few days before their performance, so it was largely just rehearsal and getting all of their mannerisms down and being able to get the chemistry built. I met with Devin to get more insight on the drama, which almost collapsed Rorschach.
Alright, so this is our band Fish. His name's River. Listens to all of the tracks. He's our biggest fan, our biggest supporter next to my mom. So, that was some early recordings from our early band practices when we had a previous member, but things didn't work out. To be fair, I take some responsibility for that after all. So we're signed up for this band event called May Week, and we eventually learned that for some reason our band wasn't put in May Week, and the entire band was relieved because of it. However, I kind of just wanted to keep going on with that, and so I pushed for it and left voicemails. I talked to numerous administrators, and I finally got us back in May Week. But then a few band members decided that they didn't feel prepared, so we ended up just splitting. But fortunately, we got a new singer. His name's Trace Bakulich, and we know we can train him, and I think he has a lot of untapped potential. He has a lot of energy, and he's also really good looking, too.
Are you just saying that because he's right there?
No.
I just look good.
He just looks good.
I wanted to catch up with Trace, not only because he was the most recent member to join the band and would have the most insight on the process, but because he had a deeper story to tell.
It was just happened at an unexpected time to see what happened to him. He's a great kid and he doesn't deserve it, and it's just really been making me angry that the whole situation happened, and just makes me mad and helps to get it out, So.
What inspires you?
A few artists have been inspiring me, and the way that I just sing my song. Injury Reserve, for example, with their new album. Denzel Curry, just in general. And a lot of Show Me the Body, too.
Go.
I'm Bo. I play guitar.
Bo's another interesting member of the band. He's been there pretty much since the conception of the band, and he's lead guitarist or bassist. I tried to catch up with him, but he wasn't really one for full interviews.
What are your biggest inspirations?
Probably Slant, Show Me the Body, Hella, Johnny Marr. Yeah.
As I finished up the interviews and started to collect B-roll for this video, I couldn't help but be taken aback by the three of them. The chemistry that they had and the assurance that they had in what they were putting together in this short amount of time, regardless of the stigma, regardless of the road that they had to go on to get to this point. I knew that their performance was going to be solid. Not because of what I was hearing, not because of what I knew of them prior to this being friends with them, but because of how content they were and how assured they were that the product that they were creating in this short span of time was going to be true to themselves, was going to be true to the name and to their band. They weren't just a high school band, to themselves at least. They were Rorschk.
How are the three of you collectively feeling about May Week?
I think, as a whole, we're synergizing really well together. We're working well together. We're finding problems and fixing them. So I just think that we're gonna have a good time.
Hopefully everyone else will have a good time too.
Especially considering how short we've been together.
What do you guys call yourselves?
Rorschk.
Oh, wait, hold
We're saying at the same time.
Yeah. It's kind of gay, but.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Rorschk.
Alright, let's do it like extra